We provide information. We provide test reports. And gathering the data and providing information is a job that we need to do so that people can make informed decisions. But what information do we provide? Okay, number of test cases. How many produce number of test cases for our managers? Run, passed, yeah, about half the audience. Why? Why? What's the test case? Serious question. You see, what managers like, they like large numbers. Pie charts. But they like large numbers. So when you say, we have run 20,000 tests today, they go, good job. They have no idea what those tests are doing. No idea whatsoever. My manager gave me an objective. We had automation. And he said to us, he said, we've spent a lot of money on automation tools for you and your team. He said, when I come down at the end of every day, he said, I want to see every machine running automation scripts. Every machine. And we had 20 machines. And I just thought, this is absolutely ridiculous. He didn't ask me what we were running. He just wanted to see automation running. So he's retired now, so I can tell you the story. To this day, he doesn't know what I did. An ex-programmer, I went into the script, I wrote a script, and what it did was opened a screen, entered data, opened another screen, entered data, deleted the data, closed the screen, opened the screen, entered data, closed the screen, and I just looped it round. And every time I saw him put his coat on, I fired it up on all my 20 machines. And every day he came past my office and he went, good job, Lloyd. I got my appraisal at the end of the year, and appraisals are linked to salary increases, and he said, you've met that objective. I saw your scripts running every day for a year. He said, you get a bonus. So I got extra money for it. Now, a ludicrous objective, running automation, but they don't know what it is. And it's the same with test cases. Unless they know the quality of the test cases, the quantity of them is meaningless. And the procedures that have run and passed, what is in a procedure? How many tests have we got in a procedure? The number of defects found and fixed is meaningless without the quality of those defect reports and what those defect reports are doing. Sheer numbers are meaningless. But maybe looking at coverage, looking at environment availability, defect measure rates. This is a great measure, and I've got a little chart and that you can use if you want to get hold of it. What it is, it's the rate of defects found per hour of test execution. Okay, it's not numbers, it's a rate of how many defects you are finding per hour of execution. And on one of my graphs, I've got the number of defects coming down. So if you presented that to management, they'll go, good job, we can sign off. But if you look at the measure rate of the number of defects found per hour, it's escalating exponentially, which is absolutely terrible. So defect measure rate is a really good measure. So let's say half a day out of the 15 dedicated to providing information. And most of that information, I think, is useless. And I was talking to somebody earlier. I think we need to ask our managers, what is it you want from us? One senior manager said to his test manager, all I want on my dashboard is a red light and a green light, red or green. And I said to him, but there's also yellow. And he said to me, I don't get yellow. And then he said a really interesting thing. He said, most accidents at traffic lights happen on yellow. And I thought, you're absolutely true.